Okay, we are on. Okay, hello everybody. I hope everyone's doing well, having a good week. All right, here we go. Let's get ourselves rolling here. All right, so feet shoulder width apart, knees a little bit bent, tailbone tucked under. Nice and relaxed. Take a couple of nice energy releasing breaths, which is in the nose, out the mouth. Breathe in. Let it out. Breathe in. Shake it out, let it out. All right, here we go. So take a nice big deep breath in. And down, breathe out. And big deep breath in. Down, breathe out. And let's do it one more time. Big deep breath in. And down, breathe out. Stay focused on your breathing all the time. Relax the arms down, then bring your head down and back, all the way down, all the way back. Again, all the way down, all the way back. And then head forward, turn side to side, look over one shoulder, and then look over the other shoulder. Turn, look over the shoulder, and then turn back, look over the other shoulder. And then head forward, circle the shoulders forward. Relax those hands. You don't need the hands, you don't need the arms, it's just from the shoulders. And then we're going to reverse directions. Try to get as much rotation as possible. The more rotation you get, the looser things become. And then we're going to do big circles with the arms. Big deep breaths. But the breaths are slow. We're not force breathing. Just want to get as much oxygen into the body. That's why you want to breathe nice and deep. And then circle forward. Remember, your brain uses 25% of your oxygen. So you want to make sure you breathe in nice and deep because you have to have enough oxygen for the whole body. And if 25% of it goes to your brain, you got to breathe in nice and deep so you can supply the whole body and have enough for the brain. And then bring your hands up and lock fingers. Bend the knees. Push the palms forward. Press and hold. And then draw the arms up and back. Stretch back with those arms. And then relax down. Right hand, left hand, right hand opposite. Touch behind the shoulder. Pull backward. And then down, come across the front. Grab underneath, bend the knees, and then twist. You want as much mobility as you can from your spine. And the only way you get mobility is by what? Moving. So you want to move as much as you can. And then back to the center. Other hand touch behind, pull back. And then down, come across the front, grab underneath, bend those knees, and again, twist. Twist from the spine. And then back to the center. Interlock fingers behind your back. Lift from the chest. Pull the arms back. And down. Shake out. Okay, hands on the hips. So we're going to circle the hips around. Now notice I'm not bending over. So I'm not doing this. I'm just focusing on the hip area, the central area. Okay, I'm just circling the hips around. And then other direction. And then we're going to bring our feet together, bending from the hips and knees, keeping your back straight, circle around from the knees. Other direction. And then tuck the hips under and lifting with the legs. And just shake out. All right. So, feet parallel. Knees a little bit bent, tailbone tucked under. Relax the arms. Okay, now the breathing is in and out through the nose. Okay, not in the nose, out the mouth. In the nose and out the nose. Okay, ready? Let's start with our wings. Nice and slow. Up to the shoulder level. Breathe in. And down. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. And down. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in, relax those hands. You don't need the hands. You're just lifting from the shoulders. And then we're going to bring the hands up and around, gather around, draw that energy in toward the chest, and then sinking that chi down, pushing it down to the ground. Release it. Again, big deep breath in. Gather that energy we call chi, life force energy, into the chest. Visualize internally, push it down through the body, release it back to the earth. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Then bending the knees down, relax the hands down. Movements over, just let it go. Okay, we're going to go up and down. So pushing with the legs. Draw the arms up to shoulder level, breathe in, and down, breathe out. Up, breathe in, down, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Let the breathing match with the body. Actually, the breathing should control the body. You breathe in, you elevate, you lift. And then as you breathe out, you release. Breathe in. Breathe out. Then staying down, embrace the tree, like you're hugging a tree. Fingers point toward each other. And we're going to open out to the side. Breathe in and close, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now we're just going to open the arms out to the side, turn the palms down and bend. Sweep up in the front to the chest, turn the palms up. And press up overhead. And then release. Bending the knees. Up, breathe in. Push up, breathe out. Release. Up, breathe in. Push up, breathe out. Release. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release. Breathe in. Breathe out. And relax down. Up and down in front. Okay. And we're going to do what we call our bow and arrow. Legs are apart. Cross the arms in front. You see, there's my watch. So you're going to have your right hand in front. Inside hand closes very lightly. And we're going to pull from the elbow. As you bend your knees, pull from the elbow like you're pulling that string from the bow, from the elbow, not from the hand. Pull, and the other hand represents holding the bow, and the palm faces right out. Looking right into that palm, then look to your left, open the arm up, sweep up. Bend as you bend your knees, sweep, and now your left hand is in front. Close the inside hand, pull from the elbow, open to your left, like your palm is saying stop. Your arm is out there. Then turn to your right, open, and sweep up. And now your right hand's going to be in front. Close the inside hand, pull from the elbow. This one says stop. That's what you're looking like. Turn to your left, open. Sweep up. Close the inside hand, pull from the elbow, sink. Open the palm, says stop. Turn, open. Sweep. Come up. Close the inside hand. As you become more comfortable with this movement, then you can add the breathing. Right now, just feel good with the movement. So it would be breathe in, breathe out. Everything away from the body is breathing out. Turn, breathe in, and sweep, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Turn, breathe in, and sweep up, breathe out. Close, breathe in, open, breathe out. Turn, breathe in, sweep, breathe out. Then come back into the center, bring the hands in and down, up and down. And then arms out to the side. Okay, we're going to do our between heaven and earth. So we're going to sweep up to the chest level, breathe in. Take your left palm up like you got something in your hand. You're pushing up, and the right hand pushes down. Push. Then we're going to come back into the center. Remember, when you're drawing into the body is when you breathe in, and when you go away from the body, you breathe out. Draw into the center, breathe in, and then switch, press, breathe out. So pull, you're pulling in, you're breathing in, and then you're pushing out, breathing out. Pull in, breathe in to the center. Hands meet in the center, right here. That's where you change the hands, and then continue, breathe out. Pull into the center, hands meet in the center, change the hands, breathe out. Come into the center, they meet to the center. Now this time, change the hands, bring your right leg forward. The leg that's forward is opposite the hand that's up, okay? And then you're going to turn to your right and just hold it. Breathe and hold it. Relax, just breathe. Then come back to the center. We're going to bring the hands back into that center. Change the hands. Left leg forward. And now turn to your left. Hold it. Just breathe and relax. And then back to the center. Step back. Bring the hands in. Switch the hands. Right leg forward. Twist to your right. And then back to the center, step back, bring the hands into the center, switch the hands, left leg forward, and twist to your left. And then back to the center, bring both hands into the center, nice and relaxed, and just let them float down. Then we're going to go up and down again. Up and down. We're going to come up, and this time we're going to place the hands in front of the belly. But again, see how far away they are. They're not on my belly. They're right in front. Okay? Take a big deep breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to open the palms forward. As we open out, turn your head, look over the shoulder. Then we come back into the center. Breathe in. Remember, you're gathering, drawing in. You're breathing in. And then when you open, you turn your head to the other side as you breathe out. And back to the center, breathe in. Open, turn, breathe out. Back to the center, breathe in. And open, turn, breathe out. Center, breathe in. Open, turn, breathe out. Center, breathe in. turn, breathe out. Center, breathe in. Open, turn, breathe out. And center, breathe in. And open, turn, breathe out. Back to the center, bring the hands up and down, up and down. All right, legs apart again, bending the knees, hands like right at the top of this crease here at the top of the legs. Both knees are bent. We're gonna shift over to the left. Notice the right leg is straight, left leg is bent. You're gonna turn to the bent knee, which is your left leg, bring your chest down toward the leg. You're gonna have to tighten these muscles to support it. Then you're going to circle all around, bending both knees. And now you're over to your right hand side. Your right leg, so your left leg is straight. Your left leg is straight. Your right leg is bent. And then just come back to the center. Now the weight is even on both legs. Now we reverse it. Shift all the way over to your right. Left leg is straight. Right knee is bent. Turn, drop the chest down, circle around, bending both knees. All the way around, and then come back to the center. Now your chest is up, back is straight. Shift over to your left, turn. Drop down, circle around, and then bring it back to the center. Shift, turn, drop, circle around. You want to go all the way, and then back to the center. Shift, turn, drop, circle around, and back to the center. Shift, turn, drop, circle around, and back to the center. Shift, turn, drop, circle around, back to the center. And we're going to come back into the center. We're going to bring our hands up and down. Up and down. Then we're going to go to embrace the tree again. Embrace the tree, open, and back into the ball. Holding that ball. Now notice that my hand is under, you can see my whole head, so it's not up in front of me. So use your collarbone as a guide. Bottom hand is under the low belly. Okay, and we're going to open, circle around, and close. Remember, we want to make the circle bigger first. So I'm making the circle bigger. Okay, just do this. Bigger, smaller. Bigger, smaller. Bigger. That's what we want to do. So we want to go from smaller to bigger. Then we turn it around, and then we make it small again. Then we make it bigger, turn it around, and make it smaller. Bigger. Bigger, bigger. Breathing in. Smaller, closing, breathe out. Bigger, breathe in. Smaller, breathe out. Bigger, breathe in. Smaller, breathe out. Now step over to your left-hand side. Whatever leg you're standing on, that's the hand that's on top. Step out to your right, change the weight, turn the hands over, and close. Step out to your left, change the weight. Okay, now remember we talked about last time you're on railroad tracks. So right now you'd be standing on one track. Touch the other track. Touch it first. Make sure you know you're on it, because otherwise fall inside. Okay, so now we transfer to that other track while we turn around. We feel our weight centered, and then now we put both feet over. Touch the other track. Change the weight. We're all of our weight over here, and now pick the foot up and close. Touch, change the weight, and close. Touch, change the weight, and close. Touch, change the weight, and close. Touch, change the weight. Okay, now we're going to step forward with your right heel. Shift forward. So now your front leg is bent. So you're like this. Front leg is bent, back leg is straight. Okay? And we're going to here. Now bring your Right hand forward, in front of your chest, left hand straight down. You ready? Straight down. We're going to shift back. Go back into that ball, and then right out. Notice this hand comes straight down. Shift back into that ball, and forward, close. Shift back into that ball, forward, close. Shift back, breathe in, shift forward, breathe out. 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 Now we're going to shift back to that ball. We're going to step back, change the weight, turn the hands over. We're going to step out with your left heel, shift forward, bring the left hand in front, right hand down. It's the same thing here again. Your front knee is bent, back leg is straight. Your left hand is in front of you, right hand is straight down. We shift back to that ball. We shift forward, open. Shift back, breathe in. Shift forward, breathe out. 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 Then we're going to shift back to that ball, step back to the center. Keep your hands in that ball. Turn the top hand up. There's my thumb up. Follow your elbow, cloud hands. Change the hands side to side. Now again, as you're doing these movements, in the beginning, when you're working it, you just work the movements. Just feel comfortable with the movements. Don't worry if the breathing doesn't match. It's okay. Just breathe. As you feel more comfortable, then you can add the specific breathing. And always remember, into the body, breathe in, away from the body, breathe out. Okay? Or changing, when you change hands, you breathe in, and then when you open, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. So during a transition is when you would breathe in, and then when you expand out, you breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. But if you can't get the breathing with it, don't worry about it. Just breathe. Just feel comfortable with the movement. Okay, now as we come over to that right hand side, stop on the right hand side. We're going to imagine a box of tissues, and we're going to pull that tissue out with the fingertips. Leave the arm right where it is. Left arm circles up and out. Sweeping, like you're gathering. You breathe in and open, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now as we sweep down, we're going to change the hands. And again, follow the elbow and back to cloud hands. Okay, now your left hand's going to pull that tissue out of the box with the fingertips. Leave it where it is. Right arm circles up and out. Breathe in. Breathe 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 out. And then sweep down, change the hands, and back to cloud hands. And then stop in the middle. Turn the hands into that ball. Bring the hands up. And down. Up and down. Okay. Legs apart again. Now we're going to do what we call silk reeling. Okay, so you're going to shift over to your left. So your right leg is bent, straight, left leg is bent, and we're going to put that left arm out there. We're going to shift side to side. As we shift, we sweep up right in front, and then just bring it back. Sweep down, sweep it, up to the chest level, and then just bring it back. Sweep and back. Sweep and back. Once I sweep it up, notice I stop here and then I just bring it back. We're going to reverse the direction now. We're going to come back and then we're going to push. Sweep down, lift, push. Sweep, you breathe in, push, breathe out. Sweep, breathe in, push, breathe out. Sweep, breathe in, push, breathe out. Okay, now stay over to your right hand side. Now we're going to switch the arms. So now your right leg is bent, left leg is straight. And again, sweep down, bring it back. Sweep, breathe in, breathe out. You're sweeping, you're gathering, that's why you're breathing in. And then you're releasing it, breathe out. Sweep, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now we're going to sweep down and reverse it. Draw back, lift, and now push. Sweep, breathe in, push, breathe out. Sweep, breathe in, push, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Come back to the center. Both feet into the middle. Feet parallel, up and down. Up, breathe in, down, breathe out. Again. All right, and then we're going to do our wings up to the shoulder level. Breathe in and just let them float down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Nice big deep breaths. And then we're going to bring our arms up overhead. Big deep breath in, down, breathe out. Again, big deep breath in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Now we're just going to twist side to side. Let the arms wrap around the body. Now this is an energy breath, so now you breathe in the nose, out the mouth. Just release it. Let it go. Let it go. And then we're going to tap behind. And then tap in front. Down the inside of the legs, up the outside. Onto your back, across your kidneys. And then down and up the arms, down the front of the arms, up the back of the arm. Other one. And then we're just going to shake up. Just shake, 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 shake. Very good. Thank you so much. Appreciate everyone allowing me into your homes. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.